Hello! Hello everybody, and welcome back to some more Outer Wilds. Last episode we started our dig into, the Stranger's, hidden, special, hidden special areas, beneath the, beneath the or within the how do I say it, within like all of these different structures basically. And we found a few new little secrets, and look, I'm gonna be honest, today is probably the day where I get scared absolutely shitless, and I apologize for the scream that is going to probably occur. So, I discovered a vast subterranean lake beneath the submerged structure. The sealed vault is resting on the shore of the lake. There are three interfaces, each marked with one of the three symbols from the vaults. I rotated the mechanism in front of the vault, causing it to strain against the chains holding it shut. Moments later, rays of green light spilled out from the vault. This points towards the hidden seals. The light coming out of the vault gave me a vision of climbing a spiral staircase to a room near the top of a tower. One of the stranger's inhabitants pointed at a mural of an identical tower beneath a ringed planet, then picked up an artifact and carried it downstairs to a room with a green fire. Sometime later, two of the lamps in the mural room turned off, plunging the mural into darkness and revealing a secret passage. The passage led to three wooden containers, each marked with a glowing vault seal. We will probably be going into here. I'm terrified of it, but we will probably. Secluded village nestled within a cove. Candlelit tower sits atop a nearby island. This is where I think this little hint is pointing towards, but it also could be pointing towards this one, especially seeing as they are linked. But, you know, I get a feeling today is going to be the day of that boy gets absolutely terrified and cries inside and wishes that he wait a minute. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. I forgot to lock onto something. Just go to the stranger. I'm like, I forgot to log onto this, apparently. That or I unlocked on myself. But, yeah, there we go. Now we're heading to the right space. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm missing something. So, yeah, today is going to be probably a day of me just diving in, trying to figure something out, seeing what I can do, and if all goes well, hopefully, not dying too hard. Because, yep, that's my great fear right now, is I'm gonna die undeniably hard. And I'm gonna cry, probably, to, those things, whenever they get me. Because, yeah, no. They scary. I haven't even seen one yet, and they terrifying. Do put this into there. And alrighty. I'm like, I forgot to grab the thing. Do. And now, here we go. I think I just take the immediate one first. Like, I just take this one first, and go with it. Because clearly I should. Probably. Like, I probably should, you know? Be fearless. Be fearless. Remember, this thing is our flashlight in here, so, yeah. Be fearless. Okay. I am aware that this is going to be a terrifying experience. I am aware that probably no matter what happens, I will get scared. I did specifically doze off for the sole purpose of, if they catch me, which I'm assuming when they catch me, they will... Interesting, you can drop it. I wonder what happens if I drop it. For the sole idea that I'm assuming when they catch me, they are probably going to blow the candles out, maybe? And therefore get me that way. At least that's the hope of how it is. I do not like how much this sets up for you to be terrified, by the way. Like, it is... This is way too good at getting me close to being, like, just scared to high hell and back. And I haven't even seen one yet. Like, that's the thing that terrifies me, is I haven't even seen one. And I'm this scared. I don't do well with horror, just in general, as I've mentioned many times. So, where did that go? That led up to a chair. Okay, let's go there. Let's go there, because this looks to be more just a boat dock than anything. Interesting. Oh, geez. I didn't look. I didn't mean to look. Oh, no. Oh, no. I didn't see that there was a hand over there. Okay. God, you do have to be straight on with the hands. What the frick was that? Oh, God. Each hand move terrifies me. Because I'm like, I know I'm getting closer and closer to them. And I don't know what's safe and what isn't. I did see a fire over there. Oh, God. There's one. That's one. I love not being able to see because I'm now terrified of these things. God. So that house has singing in it. Oh my God. That's one of them. Oh my God. Okay. It's terrifying that they're there. God. I'm assuming that the, I'm assuming that their lanterns... don't come this way, please. I'm assuming that their lantern lights work as pretty good examples of their view cones. That's what I'm hoping. And that as long as you're slow enough, you won't be heard. But I'm not sure. So they keep coming from that way. Yeah, this is terrifying. I don't want to approach because I don't want to get scared. See, the problem is there's like a constant flow of them coming this way. I'm either about to get spotted, or I'm not. Ooh. God. Where are they coming from? Alright, well, we're about to get expunged. Right? Yep. Interesting. So all of them go bye-bye when this happens. So if we can get... So if we're able to get there from one of the other ones, that one becomes safe, I believe. Ow. Yeah, good job, me. You beached the thing. Alright, fine. I have an idea. But my idea is also still on a time limit. Ow. Because we do know that you can get in to that area with with a raft from one of the other areas. But my worry is I'm not sure if I can get a raft from this area now. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not going to be very entertaining with this segment of the game because I suck at stealth. And I also, well, I don't suck at stealth. I suck at scare. That's what I suck at. Because scare is terrifying, and terrifying has never been my thing. Alright, this is the one that I have kind of no idea about what's safe and what isn't. And to what degree I'm safe. I mean, I now understand that I'm relatively safe until I start noticing green fires. I am no longer safe. There are green fires. Oh boy. Tense music, not my thing. So, how do I get this started? Because I feel like this needs to get started for me. God. I also like that I can know that I was getting spotted up there because the tense music started. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna suck at this area. I'm not a good person for this thing. They're totally right here. They are either right beneath me or above me, and I don't think I like either possibility. Just gonna be honest. I don't think I like either possibility. Okay, I need a way to deal with these guys if they are this freaking dense in numbers. Because, like, this much going on, how am I supposed to handle this? Like, I genuinely do not understand. I'm gonna blow this out. I did not blow it out. Does that door open? You know, I was thinking that door would open. Does both of them need to be shut? I'm like, that's the other option, is both need to close. Interesting. I can do that and I'm safe, I assume. Oh my god. Okay, that's cool. Well, here we go. This is me dying. Doop-de-woo. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, a literal hole opens up in the bottom of that for that one. Interesting. I doubt it keeps that during between loops, but that did tell me a lot of things, actually. I'm gonna try and make it back here quickly. I do not think that there's anything to be afraid of with what I just did, and that looks like a way to get access into the tower in terms of whatever is needed. I do want to eventually make my way down to that centerpiece, but the centerpiece I'm very much still just scared of. Everything about this area just terrifies me, and I'm very sorry about that for everybody involved. I know that I am too much of a scaredy cat for this game with what it's doing. This is why we don't see horror games on the channel. I can't do them. And come on, kill me. Really? Are you kidding me? I'm just trying to die. How did I live that? Alright, fine. Fine. Do you mind? I just want to die, please, so kill me. Thank you. I'm like, isn't there electrical stuff in the water here? Please? Okay. It got to me before I got to it. Okay. Well, so, like I said, there's two things we learned from that. When the segment is underwater, they are gone. You can do whatever you need to there. However, we also found out that there's a secret way to get to the tower while you're within the tower's flame. So, the tower's flame is going to be my initial outlook, just because it's entirely a safe path from the looks of it. Who knows, in the tower might be entirely different. But I feel like that was a safe path, and yeah, okay. It's not gonna reward me with anything until I actually get something from it. Look, I'm sorry, I'm a scaredy cat. I am not the person to watch. If you want to watch me just brave the horrors and not get terrified. Look, all the YouTubers who do the fake horror reactions that actually, like, you know, do the legitimate screams and stuff like that, you know, I make their stuff look really real, basically, because I just scream and make it look even worse. And everybody will definitely think that I'm faking it, but I don't, because I just suck at horror. I've never ever been good with horror. I've never ever been good with horror, and it literally just goes down to a fear of things within the world that I don't know how to handle or cannot deal with. Alright, so let's send this into here and send ourselves this way to grab our artifact. Which I like, by the way, that they put this here, because you know that this is the reason this is here, is to have an artifact real quick so that you can get in and out of these very early into a run, basically. And let's go to the tower now. To the tower! And we'll quickly redo what we just did, and send ourselves into the new zone, see what is there. I may or may not be, you know, I'm curious, because this tower is in the dream. Can you enter a dream in the dream? I mean, oh wait, no, we wake up in the dreamer spot, so, you know, it's different. It's interesting. I just wish these guys were friendly and not terrifying. Because I know that they are horrifying. Because I've seen enough stuff about them being, you know, apparently really scary sometimes to just be petrified of this idea. Alright, there we go. Hop. Whoop-de-doo. Hey guys, I'm going to sleep now. Don't be too scary when I wake up. Alrighty, at least I know a few things, which is that this is safe to do. That's safe to do. And okay, for a moment there I thought there was one right here and was like, are you kidding me? They spawn one right there. And that's safe to do. Now what I don't know if it's safe to do, is if it's safe to open that all the time. Because I hear footsteps. I'm trying to wait until the footsteps are either gone because I don't remember them being here last time. Like, I don't know how long their cycles are to know whether or not it's safe for me to do that. I don't know. I mean, the other option is, and this is actually a smart option because I did just realize this, is do this, because that puts us back here where we're safe. Yeah, that's smart to do. Okay, so this is also how you get that to appear and disappear. Look, I'm gonna be honest. Whatever is in here is either going to get me, or it's going to be nothing, and it's going to be something harmless. So either I'm about to get jump scared for daring to enter this, or I'm going to be perfectly fine. Wait a minute. Oh my god, wait. Haha. I understand the puzzle. I'm going to shut off every light in this room just in case. And then I want to make it to the top just to see. Crazy. I understood that puzzle. Wow. Okay, well, we did the thing we needed to. So now we go around because we found what we needed to. I'm glad that puzzle wasn't what I initially thought it was. Because what I initially thought that was a few episodes ago was effectively a puzzle of search and find a very specific set of artifacts and take them into the dream world. Which, I'll admit, not 100% smart. I should have figured it was something in the dream world, but... Wow. Okay. Look, I always knew there was an extra staircase in here. Oh my. Oh. 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 Interesting. So, oh, that's the one we already know. This one is interesting because the only spot I've seen it is in the is in the next area over, but I haven't seen a spot to input it. So, alright, interesting. I'm like, we know of that one. Of course, these ones have been expunged. They obviously do not want them being found. Which is fine. Okay, so now I want to hop over to the next one, if at all possible, and see what I can find there, because if I can find something worthwhile within that area, it's... Ow. It's worth seeing what's happening there, basically, is the point I'm trying to make. And... remember, once we're over there, I can basically, I can climb over it. I'm just trying to get us into the nice spot for over here. It is really interesting, though, just, like, what is hidden in this world is insane to me. Like, this dream world is crazy, crazy. Alrighty. Alright, so this gets us in, but I have known that up there is the sign that we're really after, basically. That's nice to see. I thought that there would be a nice way up, and I need to kind of hurry with finding my way up, because, oopsie, may or may not be missing it soon. But yeah, so across the way there is the sign, I believe, for what we're talking about. Yeah, that one. And of course, I didn't write it down, but I just want a spot to see if I can input it, or if there's a spot within, like, you know, within a nearby reasonable area that it gets its input from, because I know that in the middle of here is a ton of ghost matter. And there we go. See, like, it's safe. It's fine. You just gotta find it. Oh. This is there. And that's there. Wait, have I not been in here before? Have I really not been in here? Oh my god. Really? Okay. Okay. Wait. Wait. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. That's nice to see. I didn't even know that door was there. Okay. So this isn't going to be too hard to get. Yeah, let's do it real quick. I mean, we don't have much time, so might as well take the path. Oh crap, I have to go all the way back, actually. I just realized that, because I need to go to the tower over there. Which... yeah, not getting lucky with that. Alright, well... make it around. Hey! Don't go running from me. The boat's running! Oh, that's not an extra boat. I thought that was an extra boat. Nope, no boats. Wow. Ow. Thank you. I'm like, please let me out. Okay, so we can make it to there. Look, I'll admit, I wasn't sure that I was going to be able to use it this episode, but now that I've literally found the spot to use it, it's like, oh my gosh, wait a minute. How much time do we have, you know? Like, get there now. Because if you don't, like, what are you gonna do, you know? Alright, there we go. Woo! There we go. We do need... this side, I believe. I'm like, yeah, we need this side, I believe. And see, regardless, the good thing is I can take a screenshot of this, pull this up on, like, my other monitor or something if I need to. And we have it, so even if I'm about to go down, you know, like, we're gonna be fine. Hang on. There we go. Right, this is the one we need. Yep. So, whoop-de-doo. It's new moon, Saturn, new moon, star. Or waning moon, sorry. Or, yeah, some form of crescent. Okay? I'm not an astrologist. If anything, I'm a Draco astrologist with frickin' M-Dot, you know. Okay, there we go. Please, everything work with me now. I gotta speed run us on over to where we're heading. And I can't put this away, or else I ruin it. Okay. I forgot how scary the freaking zones are there. Okay, there we go. There we go. And we just need to dock in. Doesn't matter how we do it. Just dock. And then I can do the rest, because I know you can make that jump. Okay, there we go. We're good. We're golden. I need the Crescent Saturn, Crescent Star Star. That's a wall. I'm like, wait a minute, where is it? Alright, and right down there. Saturn. No. Star. Star. Wait, what? Oh my god. Okay. There's a thing in here. Okay. Interesting. Are these the burn sites? Oh my god. Okay, I need... You have this. Oh. Okay. Yeah, these are the burn sites. Interesting. Okay, well, oh my god. No! No! There's a secret one! There's a secret one in here! Okay, we know where it is. We know where it is. We got all of these. I relatively understand what we're doing. Oh, that's great. I relatively understand what we're doing. It's... God. So it shouldn't be that hard to get this. We're totally about to get shot with the, you know, nice big, no, you're not allowed to beam. Yeah. I'm like, the nice big, no, you're not allowed to beam is about to hit us. But that did give us info. That gave us a lot of info. That gave us a lot of info. A lot of info. And that's good. Because a lot of info gives us a lot of information to work with and a lot of things we can do with it. Especially because I now know the little secret code to get in there. I can skip a lot of that and not have to worry about it because, well, it's easy enough to get in there. Oh my god. I do want to see what that is saying, though, because there's a whole lot of these that very clearly, you know... Oh! Okay, so yeah, there's secret locations. Map I found in the abandoned temple reveals a secret location somewhere within the stranger. Secret location within the stranger, so... This is just that little side house right there, which, fair enough. Projection that seems to reveal that, which is somewhere here. It looks to be like a hidden cove off the southern side. And then this is right in the starting zone. Yeah, so all of these look like they're within the normal zone of the stranger, so something I can get to. Starlight Cove, it reaches the tower's upper floors by projecting a path to a second entrance at the back of the tower. Obviously more to explore. There is an interface upstairs that can be used to line up symbols in a vertical sequence Entering the correct sequence opens a path to a secret room beneath the temple. Yep. Obviously more to explore in the abandoned temple, especially within, you know, with all of these things, you know. So, I think I think I found an excuse to not have to go into here. Heard music coming from a candlelit building across the water. Found a covered bridge leading into the darkest part of the forest. Yep. They're terrifying. But, in good news, at least for that front, what I can do is, in the back half of what we're doing on our run into there, I can just shoot us in there from a different spot, basically. And then, you know, like, for instance, the tower, we now know how to get into different spots from the tower in there. So what I can do is I can get the tower set up, and then I can stealth our way on over, you know, to there. And then once we're there, it's really simple and easy because I just say lol okay and we get going. I don't care that the ship is probably gone. As we know, I spend all of my time in this area anyways. Okay. You know, I really hope that I get the, get everything right the first time with things. So, okay, so I think this spot was one of them. I mean, look, there's a few things that I want to do. First, you know what? We're going back there. Well, I just lost that raft. Yeah, we're going back there anyways, in the future. Let's go look at the clues now with more info. And we can go from there, basically. Like, I literally think it'll be better for us if I just go get the info, screenshot the spots, and then go from there. Because clearly the screenshotted spots are going to help us out with things, basically. And we can make this day all about finding those hidden spots, whatever they mean to us. Alright, this should basically send us where we need to. But, you know, just in case, I'm also ready to do everything else that I need to. And in. Perfect. There we go. There we go. And perfect. Yippee. Take us up. And whee! Call it down. So I'm pretty sure I know the spot for this. Oh, that's in there. Never mind. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure the spot for this one is right there. But, like I said, I don't want to worry about it until I'm looking at the spots again. Because looking at the spots and, you know, being in the spots are two separate things. But I do want to just check. The thing is, I also don't know how to get into them. Like, they could require the lanterns. That would be a legitimate requirement that they could throw at us. I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's as simple as that, you know. Just do that real quick and walk on through. Hoop-de-doo. There we go. Alright, and Saturn, star, star. Oh, it's up there that it goes. I keep forgetting that it goes up there. Ow. And just while I'm here, real quick, you know, open this, because I need to. There we go. I'm like, what do I do with this? Grab this. Set it there. Grab you. Set you there. So, okay, so this is off the back side of the tower. There's this little, like, weird cove that I've never even really noticed or paid attention to. This one is there, and then this one... Oh, I was right there. It's right there that we need to go to. So, there's a walkable little bridge right where it goes. Okay, grab this. Let's go watch it. See what info it gives us. God. Okay, this is such a cool little, like this entire puzzle set that we've unintentionally stumbled into. Really, really cool. Also, I messed up. It's up here, then in here. Got it. Whoop-de-doo. Okay, so that one goes there. Do I have a lantern I can use? I do. Right in there. And yoink. I'm like, I'm not gonna go into... Well, I probably should go into that one soon. I don't want to, but I really probably should. Alright, burning. So, this thing, they sealed it in there. Oh my. And then they took all of their reels down, took them away, piled them up, put them into an analyzation machine thingy, and then burned them with the green fire. Got it. So whatever was on those things, a majority of them were just ripped clean, gone. And it looks like I can find these wherever they are, basically. Like, if I know where they are, I can get to them somehow. Just depends, like, how. Ow. Okay. That's cool. How nice of you. Yeah, how nice of you. And should be able to land right in here. And... Whoop! No, I'm not landing that. Which is great. Okay. We'll come back around. We'll come back around. I will figure it out. Let's go to this one first. Because the one that's here seems to be the easiest to understand, in all honesty. Like, I innately understand what this one is telling me to go to, basically, without even really needing to go, you know, do anything special with it. So, yeah, let's go do it. I get the feeling, by the way, this thing's about to break. So I'm kind of over here like, you know, what's about to happen? Yeah, so it's not there, it's like right in there where they want me to go. Alright, getting water sprayed on us. Wonderful. So, like, right this way, if I go this way. And then I'm just gonna stop us, like, along the way here. Oh, that's why I didn't see it. It's been overgrown. Yeah, the only way in here is through here. And there's a nice little tunnel out of this spot, which leads us into here. Bruh, I never even saw this thing, I don't think. Yeah, I never went back here. Oh my god, wow. Okay, that's nice to know that I've casually been missing, like, half of these. Well, this gets me the first seal at least figured out soon, hopefully. Oh, wow. Does this reconstruct it? Do I need a, do I need a light? Lantern does not fit. How does this work? Oh! Oh no. Oh my god. Okay. This got me something. This got me something. Let's go. Land. Let's make it to the tower. The tower's got one that we can look at as a viewing station. What is this? So, I mean, there's two things about that I didn't grab. First off, I needed to grab that first one. Like, that first one I needed to get a grab on at some point. So we will be going back there in the near future just for that alone. Ow. And perfect. No, that was awesome. Like, straight up. Huh? I thought I had more super boost in me. Straight up, like, turn turn around, you know, go back into the place, and the thing that's there is entirely different. Like, I got the light, walked away, and then something new was there. And that was freaky levels of cool. It was scary. I do not like it, but at the same time, I like that it's something that exists. Okay, so this is the binding or something of that thing. So, in there, with knowledge of the that's the seal and an artifact. So they take the seal into there. Of course it's in there. You can walk right through the fire. Okay. Walk directly through the fire, despite the fact that there is death and everything else coming that way, because, you know, everything goes in there, if I remember correctly. So you have to go there after they're all killed. You have to make it back around to those guys. Okay. Well, that's neat that we found out that. So that tells us how, in the dream realm, to get their stuff. Oh, that's right. We should try to make it over this. Yeah, because the other side is where the burning stuff happened. Ow. Yeah, because over in that little area is where the burning occurred. So, I think I can make it to that. I think I can. If not... Nope. Definitely not making that. Land here. Let's go refuel because I'm going to need it now that I've realized it. Okay. Nope. Okay, come on. Okay. Let's go. I said, okay, let's land right there. And let's land right here. Perfect. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Okay, come on. There we go. There we go. So, it said somewhere in here, is it? There it is. Oh, it's an entirely underwater house. Oh. Okay. We can go to the same spot. Ow. Don't kill me. Don't kill me, please. Okay. So this is how to get the second one. And we already know the third one because the third one takes care of itself. So really, I only need these two. So this one's from the tower, sailed into there. So they blew out all the light. Oh, there's a secret entry on the boat path. Yeah, okay, so on the boat path, there's a secret entry about halfway through that you can blow out all the candles in the entire area and make your way into the center. Okay. That's surprisingly simple. That also means that one of the areas is entirely useless to me because we've already determined from the bell in there, like, the third one's just all on. Like, you just keep it as it is and it's perfectly fine as is. Like, you don't even need to do anything to the third one, at least in my setup. I get the feeling they're randomized, which is why, like, I'm saying this. Because I feel like I got undeniably lucky by just having it be effectively 00000 as the, you know, as the code for the one that's in the Hidden Gorge, at least. So, from the looks of it, I can evade the Hidden Gorge. Because I'm betting what it is each one of these places has a seal that you need to take care of, basically, in the one run. You know, the run that you do to do all this stuff. So, effectively what it's looking like is my run starts me in the tower. I go into the, or I go in, turn on the lights, run around over, or get on the boat, run over to the spot where I can blow the lights out, get back on the boat, return into the spot, and then make it into, you know, or make it into the center, run into the center bit, clean up, or, you know, do whatever it needs me to do in the center. Also, rest in peace, that house. And then from that, we just see what happens. I will also say it is odd to me that this place literally collapses. So, yeah. Ugh. So, we run into the tower, we turn everything on, and I just beam it, try to see if I can't find the thing. The thing that's weird to me is that this thing had two, right? This thing had two. But, so the boat is really the part of this that matters the most. Because this thing had two things. Oh, do I have to get all the way across? Ha! Okay. So, got it. This is on the other side of... No, I know where that is. Like, that's as you come in. Okay, so it's as you come in on the boat. So... Okay, so as you come in on the boat, you can snipe this. So really, we get in, we turn that thing on, we get on the boat, we ride all the way across it to here, we do whatever we're doing, hop down, once we're done there, get out, hop on the boat, run back to the plains area. They've hopefully all crashed by then, you know. I go do whatever I need to there, hop on the boat, or no, hop into the water, wake myself up, run all the way to the sealed vault, get in the fire there, and just spend whatever time I need to after I die to the fire there. So, okay, so that's the run planned. Like that's it. That's all I need. The thing that I'm missing now is whatever I'm missing in there already. So I don't even need to go to the Hidden Gorge, I don't think. Like, I find it interesting about that because that makes me feel like... That does make me feel like I have luck on my side right now. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all in the next one. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye.